What's up everyone, it's the final round and my name is Jordan. This is a channel where the episodes come out the day before the lines drop and the games are played. So I will be giving you data on good matchups for hitters. If you're on a player prop app, you can take their player prop. If you're on a sports book, you can take hits or home runs, parlay them together, do whatever you want. And I did have someone in the comment section mention that they want to see me smile or laugh, and I do edit a lot of that stuff out, and it just made me realize that lately I've been just getting to the point and just kind of being like a robot and then editing the video and getting it out there. So after the picks, if you want to stick around, I'm going to talk about something that I struggle with personally when it comes to sports betting. Maybe you have this issue, maybe you don't. But with that, let's get into the picks. So first picks can be Yordan Alvarez of the Houston Astros. He came back from the IL and he's played 4 games. And since coming back from injury, he's batting .400 with 1 home run. He'll be going up against Noah Syndergaard, who was just traded to Cleveland. He's been struggling ever since he came off of Tommy John surgery, and this will be his 4th team in 2 years, I believe. He just hasn't really been what he used to be. He used to be an all-star pitcher, and he just hasn't really figured it out since his injury. So this season, he's giving up a 302 average, a 340 on base percentage, and a 574 slugging percentage to left-handed batters, which Yordan Alvarez is. So it's going to be a really good matchup for him. And he's a power hitter, so this is a good potential spot for a home run. And if you guys could you like the video? If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? Just put anything in there. You could just say hello and just press submit. And it'll tell YouTube to get that video out there to more people. And I do appreciate the people that do comment. Second pick's gonna be McCormick of the Houston Astros. Over the last 6 games, he's hitting .364 with 1 home run. So not too many power hits, but he is still hitting the ball really well. He'll be going up against Noah Syndergaard, and even though Noah Syndergaard is a right-handed pitcher, he's been pitching worse to right-handed batters, giving up a 327 average, a 362 on base percentage, and 520 slugging percentage to right-handed batters. So good matchup here for McCormick to get some more hits. And since we're at the halfway point, I do want to point out one of my partners, Underdog Fantasy. They are one of the top pick-em apps out there. They do a 5-man up to 20x play. Use promo code FINALROUND11. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. I will have a link in the pinned comment that'll take you straight there if you do not have Underdog. And my third pick can be Ronald Acuna Jr. of the Atlanta Braves. Over the last 3 games, he's hitting .636 average with 1 home run. He'll be going up against Griffin Canning, who's not a bad pitcher, but he struggles against right-handed batters. He's giving up a 275 average, a 330 on base percentage, and a 506 slugging percentage. So really good slugging percentage here for Ronald Acuna. Good opportunity for him to hit a home run, which will lead to my 4th pick. It's going to be Marcel Ozuna. Over the last 3 games, he has been on fire. He's hitting 545 average, so over half the time, he's hit 4 home runs in 3 games. And he will be going up against Griffin Canning. He's a right-handed batter, so has that good matchup. And he does have a little bit of history with Canning. So he's faced him 3 times. He has 2 hits off of him, and 1 of those was a home run. So he is absolutely on fire, hitting home runs, and he's hit a home run off this starting pitcher. So look out for Marcel Ozuna of the Atlanta Braves to potentially hit another home run. So if you'd like to discuss these lines further, I have a Discord. The link is in the description. There will be much more discussion going on once the lines do drop and the props come out. And you can talk about other sports. It'll be WNBA talk in there. There's Korean baseball, esports, all kinds of things. Or if you just want to stick to baseball, there will be a lot of people talking about pitcher strikeouts. Just a great community, and it's free. You don't have to pay for it. You can just hop right in, and you can just kind of watch the discussion, or kind of bring your research and help the discussion. So it's up to you, and it takes me time to dig up this information. If you do well with it, and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and a Venmo in the description. You can donate back to the channel. And thank you to the people who do donate. So for the people who are still around, I wanted to talk about one of the things I do struggle with when it comes to sports betting. And I think since it's online, I struggle with the number, the digital number, because we don't have the cash like physically in our hands. So let's say you hit a bet and it's like you put in $25 and you turn it into $500, and you're just like, whoa, okay, I got $500. It's not the same as if someone like handed you the $500 and you had it in your hand. So let's say the next day you just go and you bet 300 of it and you miss and you lose all of it. And you don't get the same feeling as if like you took $300 and you just like, burned it. So it's, you get a little desensitized after a while when you make money and then you bet and you lose it and then you make money, and it's all just this digital thing. And it's, for me, I personally struggle with just seeing that as kind of a number and not thinking of it as money. So I know that might sound silly, but I'm sure there's some people who can relate. So lately I've been doing my best that when I do make money, I withdraw. And I know that's what the more seasoned people do, they'll withdraw part of their winnings. But the issue is when you have that amount that you didn't withdraw and then you go and let's say you miss something by one and you lose it, you deposit it right back in. So that's just one of the issues that I have is trying to think of that money as like if it was in my hand, and being a little bit more careful with how much I bet, and not going for the big hits all the time, and going for more of the safer plays and trying to treat it as real money, because like $300, if you bet that and you lose it in a day, that's like 5 or 6 times you could take someone out to eat, and you just don't feel that way. You just like, whoa, I had a good opportunity to win a ton of money and I just did it. So I don't know, that's just something I'm personally working on with my betting. So sometimes I just take a big break. Maybe I'm the only one that feels that way, where everyone else, you're being really cautious with it. I know a lot of people will make like just $5 bets and slowly like build up their bankroll. But yeah, my issue with that is when I build up my bankroll, I start betting, big again, and you have to just keep that discipline, and something I'm personally working on. So I hope you guys can relate. I would love to, have a discussion. I don't know if YouTube allows it, or if you can do something like a live and have people like come in and you can talk to them. I think that'd be really cool, because there's a lot of people who have been commenting in the comment section for over half a year now, and I would love to have that conversation and do like a live. I don't know how to get that structured. Maybe we exchange emails. I have an email in the description, and maybe we can you could email me, and maybe we could get put something together where I can just talk to some of you guys, and that might be cool. It's just a random idea that just popped up. So let me know what you guys think. I hope you do well with your bets. God bless you all, and I don't want to be a robot. And the guy who left that comment, he said he wants to see me like yell one time. I'm not a yeller. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that just like screams at you and tries to be like a caricature. I'm still gonna be me, but just let me know what you guys think. God bless you. It's the final round. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.